Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Please excuse my throat. I have acid reflux really bad and it's having a really bad flare-up the last several days, as well as sinus issues going on because of all the pollen. So I can't do anything about when the coughing comes on. It's awful right now. It really is. So anyways, welcome to my channel, everybody. So I just want to put that out there. I wish it wasn't, and I still have work to do because I got other things I have to do. So for the month of June, I am using the Country Birdhouse bundle from Stampin' Up. Absolutely love the set. In fact, I think when I purchase something, I really want to love it. And that's why I spent an entire month doing different videos with it. We are not using the dies. This is for a beginner stamper. We are just going to be stamping. I did make a mask of the birdhouse with a die, but you could do it with Post-it notes. You don't have to die cut it. So if some of you are leery of die cutting, this would be a card you could do with just the stamp set. So video number 1, which will air June 1st. And let's see, there's not much. Hand sanitizer. Ugh, absolutely awful. And my sinus are not helping the situation. But it is acid, as I can feel the burn in my throat. So here is a card base. This is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We have no layers. We're using a blending brush, Pecan Pie ink, Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst in Black Memento, a Daffodil Delight Stampin' Right marker, a blender pen, and a scrap for the bird in white, which we will fussy cut the bird. So now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So on our card here, let me turn this way. We are going to stamp our birdhouse off the bat in Pecan Pie. As this is a larger stamp, looks like it's got some stuff on it there. It still does. I think it got a bit windy and my door was open. I'm going to peel it off real quick. And let's see, let's use the blending brush, try to get off whatever's on there. Stick it back down, pop it back on the stamp. Ugh, there we go. And that will work. So we're going to ink it up, bringing the stamp pad to the stamp itself. It's just easier when you have a large image. And we are going to go kind of down here a bit. I want room for the little chain. All right, that's all done. That's all we're going to use the Pecan Pie for at the moment. We're going to immediately bring in the blender pen and blend the Pecan Pie ink some, just giving our birdhouse a little color. So just really go over all of the outline images. We're going to come in here and alongside the sides. I mean, you could pick up more ink if you wanted, but I want this to be a very simple card. I guess we could pick up some more ink, so let's do that. We're just going to add a little bit more color. I already have some ink in here. Let me turn it this way. Because when I do pick up ink, what I like to do is pick it up here and then drag it down. Pick it up and drag it down. Okay, and so I'm going to go now and darken up. Pick it up, drag it down. Oops. Pick it up and drag it down. Darken up some of these edges. We're going to make that really dark. Oh, that looks good. Okay, and then there should be plenty on there. Pick it up and drag it down. Going over, we're going to give some shadows to our scallops. I don't want too much on there. Now I'm going to make this edge a little darker in here. Not so much. You would think I was sicker than sick, and I'm not. That's what's so crazy. Ugh. Should we do a little bit more blending? Yeah. Let me wipe this off. I just want to drag some more color in there. That looks really good. So I'm just brushing it this way, tapping off the excess color. And I would still consider this a beginner card because we're just coloring, right? That's all we're doing. So now that that is done, we are going to use this to cover up our birdhouse because we are going to do some blending. I'm looking for a couple of little post-it notes here just to tack it down. Yes. Azure Afternoon. This is my blue blending brush. I use my blues. I'm going to pick up some ink, wipe it off, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to color all around this. So we want it light. I want to come in and go around everything. Now I'm going to have to move these over. The Scotch broom is blooming. Oh, and I forgot to take my Zyrtec the last couple of days. It could be why it's so bad. So we're almost done there. All right, we are done. Look at that. So we have a blue sky around our birdhouse. Now we have this wee little chain, which is going to be in the black Memento, and I just gave myself a good inking up, so give me a second. Always. And it's going to get a little loud. My husband has decided to mow the yard, which I told him I could. If he just started it, I could push it. He's supposed to be resting because he hurt his arm. So our little chain is going to go there. And then we're just going to link it up again. So let's see. Next, we're going to add a little bit of berry burst on this card. Sorry, guys. We're going to first put Hello Friend up here. And some little flowers like here and here. And then I want this little detail on my little birdhouse. So here. Cute, cute, cute. We could even, I bet we could even put it up here. So we're gonna go start down at the bottom. Then I'm gonna need my post-it note. We'll get like, we're only gonna get like so many of these. 2 maybe. Yeah, 2 of them will fit there. All this detail we're just adding with ink. No dyes, nothing like that. So we're going to cover that up. There we go. Cute as a button. Oh my goodness. That's sweet. So our little bird now, which we are going to fussy cut our little bird, we are going to color yellow. And this is just the Daffodil Delight marker, Stampin' Right marker, the old one. Bright, bright yellow little bird. And then we're going to come in with the Pecan Pie and the blender pen, because I have the marker, but I'm not going to use it. I already have the blender pen and ink out, so we're just going to do that. Tap it off a little, and we're going to give him some little, maybe darker, some brown feet and a little brown beak. And then we have to do the inside, but let's fussy cut our little bird out. Our little songbird here. If you didn't want the little bird, you don't have to have the little bird. And of course my husband knew I was coming out here to do a video, but I don't know why he couldn't just wait a wee bit. And there, take the little sharp edge off. Thank goodness we are almost finished, guys. So our wee little bird is going to sit off the side because I don't want to cover up all that I just did. Glue. No dimensionals. This is all flat. Simple, simple, simple stuff. So on the inside, we're going to bring back the berry burst. And I just want to do a little detail. If I could get it straight, it'd be great. But if I don't, I'm okay too. And that is really great. Oh. And our saying, hope you have the best day ever. And a little flower there, a little flower there, and my husband, bless his heart. All right, so what are we gonna do on our mailer? Hello, friend. Of course, I get ink everywhere. We're gonna add a little bit there, just because it's on the inside, and we're going to add that little flower there, and that's all I'm doing. You know what, we could add as I say, that's all I'm doing. I'm going to add a little touch of yellow to the inside of the flower. Now we're done. Quick, simple, easy to do. Sweet little card, nothing to it. Just plain, oops, I'm gonna get ink everywhere, aren't I? Because it's on me at somewhere. Not good. All right, guys, so that's it. This is quick, it's simple. If you wanted to add more, you could add more berry burst detail. But for me, this is just a simple, easy card, a little hanging birdhouse. Hope you have the best day ever, and apologize that it's crooked, but sometimes it is what it is. It's homemade and it's a little hand touch, but cute card nonetheless. You could add embellishments. I am not, but I am going to add this one on the that needs a little yellow dot. This one needs a little yellow dot just because it does. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you like this simple card using the country birdhouse. I enjoyed making it, and I invite you to come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.